My progress and emotional self control is in process, taking into consideration my current state. And if I focus on the word accept, it irritates me unconsciously that it's best to focus on the small changes, the advances, and my progress, and more than anything, on what's yet to come. Sometimes I get caught up, worrying about, I would just say, this or that, or, what I'm saying, problems, things that agitate me. I get so caught up in a situation that I get emotionally attached. And like the phrase was that my progress and emotional self-control is in process. You know, the emotional self-control to be able to not get emotionally attached to a low class, to a low life, to a, how would you say, a ignorant individual, to not get emotionally attached to somebody that's, how would you say, upset, to not be affected whatsoever from a negative situation that gets brought before you. You know what I'm saying? You have to act accordingly. You can't act aggressive to aggressive individual. You're only going to make things worse. You know what I'm saying? And so you have to have this, how would you say it? You have to have this character to be able to react impulsively to a situation that unfolds before you, whether aggressive or someone getting mad or someone being dramatic or somebody doing something that they're not supposed to. You have to be ready for it. You have to be ready for it. And so I think that, how would you say it, that I should focus on the small progresses, on the small advances, on the changes, on the positive changes, you know, more than anything. Focus on the positive changes. You know, don't highlight negativity. Don't do it. Let somebody else do it. Like right now, I was being negative and I shouldn't, I regret it, you know. I regret it. I regret, I don't want to be the one to be negative. If somebody else is going to be negative, let the other person be negative, not me. You know what I'm saying? And that I should focus on the positive changes, on the small advances, on the progress that I have. I should focus on that, and add to it, instead of becoming negative.